Hello, everyone. This is Ronnie just coming to you today with a quick haul video. Got to keep this kind of short today. Hope the volume is good. Hope everything's working out in the chat. But I'll just show a few of the things we've picked up over the last few days. Really only over the last day. I think I got most of this today. But how you doing, Laura? You hear me okay? I sound fine? I know I look fine. But pick this up. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren vintage camp shirt, what they actually call it. See right there. Paid $5 for these. Usually I'll sell these for around $30 or so. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on the size. This was a large. Depends on the print. But it should sell soon. Now, I mean, well, a few months away. I picked up these 3 shirts today. Paid $6 each on them. And little different brands than you usually see. One is this, I don't even know how you want to pronounce that. Made in Italy. I've sold some suits and stuff by this brand every once in a while. Really nice, high quality shirt. I think they sell for retail like $300 new, but the resale on these don't look that great. But I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna put this up like 35 to $50, and I'm gonna try to get it. It has a nice print, I think, nice blue check pattern. It's a 15 and a half, I think, so dress shirt. Don't talk about the Celtics now. This ain't the Sports Network. This is Turnbull and Asser. This is an English-made shirt. Has like it's coming up blue, but it's like a lavender check. Usually I can get probably 45 to 60 on these shirts. If you find the more recent tags, this is an older tag, but you find the more recent ones, I think they're black and they have like cursor writing. Those you can maybe sometimes get a little bit more. It's been a while since I found a recent tag one. But that was at $6. Sometimes they take slow, sometimes they sell fast. I found some bunch of home runs, so I was kind of happy, and I just figured I already made all the listings for these. I just have my wife to take pictures the next day or so, and I'll get this stuff up over the weekend. But this was another men's dress shirt. Luciano Barbera. I've done okay with certain pieces of clothing from him. I picked up a shirt the other day, and I just don't like this pattern though. Now that I look at this, I don't know. It's like a yellow and blue and white check. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe somebody else will, but we'll see. But I just sold this heavier flannel shirt by this brand, and it got 50. But I don't think I'm gonna get it quite as high as this one. I think maybe 30 to 40 on this one, just because of the pattern. Eaton and Turnbull and Asser, I would say they're very similar style shirts. One's made in Sweden, one's made in England, but I get about the same amount of money for them usually on par. Picked up these. These were $6. Not probably gonna see that too well. These are Forsters and Son. These are English-made boot. They're like a suede leather. I was gonna kind of leave. They're not really this light. Light. I need a light. It's kind of dark over here. It's like a suede, but you can see it has a little wear in the front. But otherwise, it's actually really good. I paid only $6 for these. I've seen a similar condition one selling for like $150. I don't know. I gotta put in more effort into looking these up. But if I had to guess off the top of my head, I would say probably in that 50 to no, I'm gonna say probably $100 range. Yeah, give or take. It might go for that little bit higher price. This was a really nice I felt it. I almost walked past it, but I felt the pattern, and I was just like, "Ooh, this is nice and smooth." Um, Wes, I wonder if you've ever come across this brand. First time I've come across this brand, but it is Enrico Asa Isa. How I don't know how you pronounce that. It's tailored by hand, made in Italy, 100% cashmere. This is a really nice jacket. It is a 48 regular, which is actually pretty nice. Has a really nice shit. Run the blank on this pattern here. Houndstooth pattern. Your typical white and black. But I've seen comps on these selling up into the $200 range. I paid $8, and I think I'm gonna wait there and see what happens. Put it up there on there. The larger size is gonna help it. Yeah, this pattern's freaking playing with my eyes. But there doesn't seem to be any issues or anything like that. Oops. I gotta put this one over here. And right next to this, I'm assuming this was to the same person. This is a Brooks Brothers. And this is a solid black herringbone with a, I think it's black. Yeah, it's black. With a red window pane. It's hard to see it. It's Brooks Brothers, made in Italy. Has your regular Brooks Brothers tag. What is nice, actually, though, it has the buttons inside and the whatever you want to call that. One of these jackets is probably worn once, maybe. Has the inspection thing on the inside, so. Paid $8 for this. Yeah, really nice jacket. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna get for it, but I'm expecting somewhere in the herringbone. What do you mean? It's the pattern. The pattern. It's like a little cross pattern. I can't explain. It won't show up on here. It's like a little pattern, you know, the pattern. Google. Google. I don't know what I paid for that. $8, I think, too. I don't know what I'm going to get for that. That's going to take a little while to figure out. This was a suit. It was $16.99, but we had 20% off, so I'm not sure what it is. But this is a brown pinstripe, and it's a double-breasted suit. It's a Hickey Freeman, but it's also has the Laurel Piana fabric. It's a larger size, if I remember right. 46 long. But that right there is a Coke sign. No chevron. So this, I have the pants for it too. Double-breasted suit by Hickey Freeman. It's not one of the more common things you see. It does have the Laurel Piana. It is a good size, 46. I'm into it probably for about $12, $13, I think. I'm expecting to get somewhere between. It's going to be all over the place. It's going to be somewhere in that $100 to $200 range. Is usually where I get with those. Did also find some video games, Super Nintendo. This was the hell was it? Mega Man X, so that must be Mega Man 10. I think I paid $3 each on these, and the other one, Power Rangers, Rangers the movie. I think both of these were selling for about $30, so that was good. We got some really nice stuff still coming up, so This is a North Face puffer vest. See a North Face tag. This was $10, but then $8 because I had a 20% off. So there it is. Probably get about $60, I'm guessing. Haven't sold one of these in a while, but it's usually pretty decent. I would say it's a Model 600 vest, so I'll look it up later. But I just sold one last year. I think I got a little bit more, but it was a double X. So I never come across Harley Davidson stuff, and the lady just put out a rack. So I picked up this Harley Davidson vest. Has all these different owners, patches, and things, and doohickeys. And then I'm slapping myself in the face. On the back, it has 2 patches. Really nice. See the patch on the front? I mean, that's the tag. Harley Davidson. It's a 2 extra large. I paid up for this. I think I paid like $35. But I was finding a lot of good stuff at that store. I knew I had a 20% off, so I was gonna sell. I mean, this should sell about 150 or more. It's kind of hard with these. You just don't see them too much. At least I don't have enough experience. I got to look them up. Then also, not to be outdone, this thing is heavy. Ralph Lauren. We got the Ralph Lauren coming up. This is another Harley Davidson. This is a jacket, 2 extra large. Has patches all over it. Well, it comes with these patches. The big logo patch on the back. Leather jacket has a little bit of distressing. I think some of that's supposed to be there. No rips or tears. Smells clean. Doesn't smell like anything particular. This one I paid $40 for it, but I expect to get over $200 for this one, due to size, due to jacket. And it was funny because I was sharing that picture with that jacket, and it wound up being the same one Rudy picked up a few days ago. All right, I think I only have 2 items left. How crazy. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. I picked up this Ralph Lauren wool jacket. Has like this plaid to it. It's an older tag. It's probably from the 80s. Here. Polo Ralph Lauren, made in USA. 100% wool. And what is funny, I paid $6 for this. I got this actually like 2 days ago. The Salvation Army. And I have this same exact jacket listed, but in a small. It's the same print, same everything. The only difference is it's actually wool and nylon blend, as this one is 100% wool. Pretty interesting. Last year I sold a jacket very similar to this. I got close to $200 for it. It was a different color plaid, though. If I remember, it was green and like a green and black plaid. But expect somewhere to get somewhere in the like, I don't know, 150 range for that. And this is the pretty cool item. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren jacket. So right there, this is an older tag too. You can see the care tag and everything on there. This is 90s. What makes this? It's a down jacket cotton, but it's the patch. See the cookie patch on the front. This is of the suicide skier. A suicide ski patch, what they call it. Right there. This jacket will sell. I paid $15. This will bring somewhere in the $200 to $350 range. They're kind of all over the place what these sell for. Some even sell a little bit lower. 1 or 2 even sold a little bit higher. But all said and done, the right neighborhood to sell this jacket is in that $200 to $350 range. I kind of throw out sometimes the first few higher jackets because, you know, if there's 15 jackets and you see 1 or 2 sell really high, you know that's not mint condition. Has a little bit of fading around the waistband and a little bit around the wristband, maybe, I guess. So you know it's not going to bring totally the top of the market, but you know what? You should get a lot more than what these guys are auctioning shit off for at the bottom. So that was really nice. But that's it. I didn't get anything else. Mm-mm. Anybody else in the chat find anything cool or nice lately? But that's it. Like I said, quick little haul. I just want to. It's been a while since I made a haul video, so I just thought it was cool. I wish I had more stuff, but you know, I'm trying to cut down on the junk that I pick up and bring home. Trying to focus on you know, we're either gonna move or go on the road here this year, so I don't want to have way too much stuff to think about getting rid of or moving or bringing somewhere else for someone else to get rid of. Need some water. But you know, that's kind of how we're doing this and trying to focus and trying to just focus on higher dollar things. Try to get away from. If you notice lately, clothing in general, there's like, well, there's, I guess there's different things, and you know, ugh, you know, everybody's either at the bottom of the market, at the top of the market, and the market's constantly changing. You have to keep up. You have to adapt. Soy Canelli suit jacket last night, no pants. Oh, that sucks. So it's terrible, 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 terrible. Drives me crazy. When there was a bunch of, you know, when I found the Hickey Freeman suit, there was a bunch of other Hickey Freeman jackets, but you could tell that they were supposed to have pants, but couldn't find the pants, so I just left them behind. There's no reason to even picking them up. Picked up some snowboarding boots today. You paid 10, going for 150. Very nice there. Fresh Coast Finds. Wes, you found some limited edition Dorton braces from J Press. Nice. Nice, nice. I never find any suspenders really too much, unless they're at a state sales. Whether thrift store, I can tell you, I don't find that and ties. I never find ties either that much. Or the ties are crazy priced by us. You go into a Savers and they want like $8 for a tie. It's like, nah, I'm good. I once picked up Sharper Image Air Purifier for $5, sold it for $80. Very nice. The Bumblebee. Silver Hair Slacker, you still going through your government liquidation stuff. I did see your video. That's pretty cool. It totally seems like a lot of stuff though. I'm not. If I had the warehouse still, I think liquidation and stuff like that would have been like a very fun, interesting thing. But now that I don't have it, it doesn't seem very interesting and thrilling. And the fact that I have to get it in and out of our freaking condo complex would be no big truck can get through here. I had a hard enough time a few years ago bringing I had a truck and a trailer through here. I was trying to drop off a car, and if you come through our area, there's no way out of it in the parking lot, so it's kind of a mess. I had to back up a truck and a trailer around 2 corners. Not very good. And then just wind up going up a curve at the end. It didn't care. It was like, I'm done. Oh, but it was crazy. Endless Entrepreneur, what's up, Luke? How you doing, brother? Do you offer free returns? No. Why would I do that? I don't do free shipping, no free returns, no free lunch over here, homie. I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fall for that. At the end of the day, that's money out of my pocket. Um, I just don't want to do that. Figure if I sold if let's say I had 5 returns and it costed me, just estimating, $50 in return shipping, and then That's a month. Over a course of a year, that's $600. Like, I know that doesn't sound much, but let's say I do $100,000, $600 or $600. What is that like? It's coming in at close to like what, a 0.5%, 0.6%. That's a little bit of a something I don't like. So, eh, I don't know. That's how I feel. How I feel. Don't get me going on a lot of things. How I feel. It's just the other day I figured out how through another reseller how to set my because I can't set the markdown manager to work right on my listings. It won't stick, and every time I try to set one, nothing will go on sale. So I was talking to another reseller about, and actually two people sent me the old link to the old markdown manager that we used to have, and it actually works. So if anybody needs that, I can send you that, or I can actually put the link back in the bottom of this video when I'm done with it after and it sets. But I'm gonna head off. I gotta go and do a few things and clean up around the house before the wife gets home. She'll be home in 15 minutes, so I don't want her to see a mess around this area. So happy wife, happy life. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, Wes, Instagram. Okay. Laura, I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. I have actually a video for you guys tomorrow that I think some of y'all might like. But see you guys later. Have a good day.